Okay. Um, Not 100% where we left off last. Did a few little side things. Meantime, after our last stream, this is the last main mission that was left, though. Red Rivers. We have to locate the man's flat in the burrows. That's what we're gonna go do. Yeah, I spent some points. So the one thing that we saw last, guys, was I had decided to spare Sean Hampton, and boy, was that a mistake. So by doing so, I did not realize that we gotta cross the bridge, right? Yeah. So what I didn't realize was that he was actually not going to hold his hunger in, and he ended up killing like everyone. Audio seems a little loud. Get a little bite. Get him out of here. Adjust the audio a little bit.
My mother had a beautiful, soothing voice.
All right. Let's see if that helps a little bit. For some reason, it's a little louder tonight than normal.
Over there! There's one of them.
That's a little better. Finsbury. All right, we see a lot of blood here.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
I guess we will see.
There's been a fight here.
Huh. Oh, hey. Some shillings. Somebody went through the window. Or, you know, they definitely went through the window. Yeah, okay. What we got here? What do we have? Follow the blood trail. Okay. Well, I followed it down. Let's follow it back up.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Anyone with superhuman strength. Alright, so we're looking at...
Stop right now!
Nah, I don't think so. Woo, it's a one-hitter. Okay, let's keep up where we're going.
I dragged the poor wench across all these streets to let her expire and be found here.
You're surprising. Occasionally.
Oh, I could have stunned him. Well, that's just unfortunate. Oh, that's not good. Take a little shot of juice here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to pick up this thing.
I have this thirst for blood.
Hmm.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
What's on her forehead?
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Why put a rose in her mouth?
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
How does he know it's the
Only a
very
golden
rose?
watch in her pockets.
I see you.
There we go.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Let me get up there. Alright, where are we heading? Look, didn't I come this way one time before and I had to double back? Because it was, yeah, this is the way. Interesting.
Jonathan.
What was that?
Is that his sister?
I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Almost looks like his sister.
They've all been butchered.
I get the feeling. Could be the
I can
sister.
still sense a presence.
Yeah, me too. Let's find out if I'm right. Oh, we gotta go this way. Ooh, we're so close.
To me.
Showdown for the ages.
In the name of Christ! You! What have you done?
What?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell scourge! Son of perdition!
You weren't saying all that before.
Vicar, Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reid.
Mary,
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reid? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reid, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for me.
Mary, wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. Slayer!
You done found the wrong one. Ooh, she doesn't get stunned. Take a bite. Here we go. We're gonna hit her with the exploding heart technique, exploding palm technique.
Assassin! What have you done?
Oh, got some exploding roses. Come on.
You've spared the precious nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Kiss me again.
Come on.
sweet brother.
Oh, we can bite the.
Give me your blood, priest.
Oh no!
Final thoughts are just to die for.
Would you just let me knock you out? Come on. Look at that. Now she got all her health back. What a biatch, man. Come
to me,
on. Oh,
Jonathan.
shoot.
Abomination.
Let's get out of that. We're barely doing any damage to her.
Assassin! Rest in peace, monster.
Come on. Give me a break.
Abomination.
What? Resistant.
What have you done? You killed.
Ooh, that hurt. Come on. Oh, Mary. Sweet, sweet Mary. Alright, we got her at about half health. Let's scream. Let's hit her.
Because you spared Sean Hampton. Don't expect the same.
Yeah, I did, and then he freaking killed everybody. Or maybe that was her.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Golly. Oh, that's not good. Hit her with this one. Maybe we can get a couple shots in. That's not good. Ooh, that's not good.
Rest in peace, monster.
Jesus. What just happened? Like when you dodge, she like does an extra like lunge attack.
Christ! Someone help me!
Slayer.
You know what's annoying? It doesn't give you your items back that you used.
Kiss me again. Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. Assassin!
I wonder how much.
You've spared the precious nurse
That
Reid,
doesn't do much.
but not your own Mary. Come to me, Jonathan.
Question is, how much damage can we
You
do
left
here?
me to rot in.
Ah, crap. Come on.
Rest in peace, monster.
What? Oh my god. I didn't realize she was doing that.
Captain, don't expect the same mercy from me. Kitten Slayer.
You're shitting me. There we go. There we go. Come on. Shit, that hurt.
Rest in peace, monster.
Come on. We're a couple hits away. There we go.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Damn, had to kill her twice.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reid. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. while plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Chapter 4. Rising Fever. Find the origins of the epidemic. Okay. That's weird. Never had that happen before. Dear Dr. Reid, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Prywin has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they've been actively searching and killing any Econ they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Okay. But we should level ourselves up here. Alright, I don't think we have enough to level this up. Maybe we do. Oh, it won't let us. Gotta be level 18. Interesting. Okay. Have we used this? Usually all we use is... No, we can't do this. 500. We can level up our health. This is our increase your blood absorption, blood capacity. Ooh. Only for 1,000. Okay, so now we're level 18. Can actually should be able to increase our claw now. Ooh, 45. We don't have enough. Good lord, that's a lot. Okay, so we can't do that. We can increase the shadow mist though. Isn't this the one that heals us? No, no, no. Yeah, yeah. This is it, huh? Blood to heal normal and aggravated. Okay. 1,300. Okay. Could increase our bite again. I think we do it. If we can increase the blood capacity, I think that's gonna be a good one. Although bite, yeah. I think we should do this, and if we got enough, now we can hold more blood, and we can get more blood. Nice. Alright, I think that's good. Could have increased our health, though, couldn't we? Not by much. Oh, that's what we need right there. Increase our endurance. Alright, we're good. Hey, we're back into the healthy status. That's what I like to see. They're still in serious condition over there. I need to go help them. This guy is got pneumonia, bronchitis, pneumonia, cold. Jeez. I do need to head back over there. Now, we haven't been to the West End yet. And then they're critical over here. Ooh, they're hostile. That's not good. Oh yeah, that's because freaking whatever happened over here got wild. Alright, so we need to make up a bunch of cures and just take them around. So we're back to healthy. Okay. I don't think we have enough components to... Let's go ahead and do this. I don't think we have enough components to level up our weapon. No, we need 3 good handles, and then for this, we need the tiny handles. Okay. We do have a lot of stuff here. So we've got something for sepsis. We need one for pneumonia. Need one for cold. Bronchitis. Fatigue. Get a couple of those. And then what's this? I think there's more of those, but okay. We can get rid of one of those. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's see if there's any events or anything. I don't think there is. I think we're good. And then we're gonna move on. Now we're gonna head to here. Head to the mansion. And that was in the same area we just came from, basically. Oh. We need to travel to the area that was hostile. Take care of them. Uh-oh.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I insist you be quiet.
Son, do you not see? You are the healing balm.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
Huh. Wonder what he means by all that.
Tired of all these puppet shows.
Alright, let's see. This is a dead end, so we need to go this way and then to the left. Whoa.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Something's going on over here. Whoa, chill out there, buddy. Oh, this guy wants to fight me now, huh? You don't pick the wrong one. It's the guy we just fought, or we just saw. Can I get his sword? Damn, I want that weapon. That's not fair.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yeah, maybe she'll invite me up for a late night drink.
Dr. Reid, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My maker must be powerful.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
That's fair.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help, since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself?
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Okay.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Well, you know, he brought it upon himself.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful. But I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
No idea who that is.
Tell me about Lord Redgrave. Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation
They're
that
sitting awful
critical?
close.
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
They will try.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it.
Didn't already
If
ask this.
Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
That's true.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Good point.
Will I ever discover the identity of my
She's
maker?
probably ready to
Maybe
kill him.
not, Jonathan.
Kill him by now.
We know for
Asking all
sure
these
you were
questions.
made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
You have no idea at all? You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
What is the plan?
It'd be interesting to figure it out.
We both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Okay, well, she just answered that. When will we meet again?
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course.
Damn, is my suit soaking wet? Look how shiny it is.
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Damn, she's already in love with him? She just met him like a week ago. Or a couple days ago. What's up with the one top button buttoned on the jacket? She had that even when she had her other outfit on. That's just her style, I guess. She spent some time down in Tijuana. Okay. Meet Ascalon Club's leader and gain his trust. Alright. Hey, hey, hey. We're on chapter 2, or chapter 4 rather, but I think it gets, I don't know. It kept saying act 1 whenever I loaded in. So I guess this is considered act 2 of chapter 4? I don't know. Okay, so, there is an event here, a new dialogue for Swansea, okay, and then Lady Ashby just left here. Let's go back in. It says there's a exclamation point. See what old sweet Elizabeth has to say. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, there you are. There you
Hello
are, my
again,
love.
Jonathan. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent. Much like her mother.
Oh, she's got
Do
a
you think
child.
we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Ooh, hey, hey, hey.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
That's interesting.
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
That's all I came back for? These stupid exclamation marks.